Sound like a dog. Oh shit. I'll look at that in a sec. Over to Strayman. Let's go over to Top Ramen. Here's my coon tent. Yeah. And where else? Where else? Daily constitutions. I don't follow enough Discords where I can, like, advertise the shit out of myself. Oh, wow. There's some Discords I should seriously leave. Like, the projects have been dead for like 2 years. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, alright. I don't really see the hammer. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, yeah, sure, that's a hammer. It's like a golf club. Hey, Imagination Persona, what's up? I'm using this, I'm doing, you know, the thing, the meme thing until people show up. This thing takes a while to fucking load, but what kind of cursing? So, Persona, I don't know if you've heard of this or not, but this is a thing, DALL-E Mini. Images generated via text. It's the big meme that's been going around right now, and it's piqued my interest, so I looked up Amy Rose with 3 arcs of hair and a big hammer. And I think the 3 arcs of hair is what's fucked it up. First of all, I didn't even see 3 arcs of hair. Oh, wait. Okay, here I do. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sure. I seriously don't see the fucking hammer, though. There it is. It's like a brick. I don't know. That looks closer to like a gun. I kind of love these in like a abstract sort of way. No, it's with literally anything. In fact, this takes a long time to load anyways, so I'll just think of something right now. You give me a prompt and I'll see what comes out of it. Let me think. James Sunderland on a boat. No, wait. That might be too weird. With a knife has been a prompt people do. Big the cat. Shall we? Shall we do Big the cat? This thing takes a while to load, so I want to do like just one at a time. Big the cat holding what though? Big the cat holding a cat? Oh, Big the cat holding a cat. See, the other thing with this is that everyone is using it right now. So when you hit run, it will not necessarily go the first time, and you just gotta, like, wait for it to let holding a frog. No, that's too obvious. Holding a cat, holding himself. I want, if it's Big the cat holding a cat, I want Big to be holding a picture of himself. Holding, like, a JPEG photograph of himself. If we're being realistic, because he's the only other cat I know in the Soniverse. Besides Blaze the cat. Excuse me. Hey, Jody B, what's good? We're doing some of that DALL-E mini images generated via text. I don't know if you've heard about it at all. It's like sort of a meme. Well, then there was one other cat. That's true. I guess I would want, in that case, I'd want Big to be very, you know, gently and romantically holding Blaze the cat in both his arms like a bridal carry. Blaze the fire princess. Blaze was in like some other game, and she was like a lot cooler in that one. But the only one anybody really knows her from is Sonic 06, which is kind of a shame. But she was in Sonic Advanced, to my knowledge. Wait, I have a... Yeah, Sonic Rush, excuse me. Sonic Rush for the DS. I have a poster of it. I've had that poster for years. I've never, ever played Sonic Rush. Sonic Chronicles? Okay, so she's been around. She gets around. Hold on. Actually, wait, shit! It loaded! Ah! What the fuck am I looking at? It looks kind of cool, actually, but... Okay. I guess that is a cat holding another cat, and the first cat is Big. Like, it's not Big the cat, but it is a big cat. Hold on. I'm actually... I am going to record this. Hold on. Waiting for it to start. That thing takes forever. Hi, everyone, and welcome, welcome from Vaudeville. So we're doing a bit of this before I start the stream. I wasn't going to initially do this, but I tried looking up Big the cat holding a cat, and this shit is just so goddamn weird. These kind of look cool though, don't they? They're such low quality. Like, I don't like all the JPEGing. I would not. Oh, maybe I would actually. Do I have trash taste? Because when I look at this, I think, ooh, I want to put that on my wall, like, immediately. Look at that! Look at how stylish that looks. It really has an eye for color. Goodness me. Kind of love these. God damn. Well, okay. I'm gonna put in James Sunderland. I said it before. James Sunderland. Because it's such a weird prompt, you know? James Sunderland with a... knife. That's a big one a lot of people seem to do. I feel like this didn't start with Markiplier, but I know that he made a video about this. And he did like Markiplier with a knife, Jacksepticeye with a knife. And I'm sure that like probably helped this take off. Run, goddammit! Run, goddammit! You motherfucker! This isn't what we're doing for the stream, by the way. This is just a little something I want to do. Oh, you asshole. God, it's like... Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Because everybody's using this right now. Oh my gosh. But yeah, for today's stream, I actually did want to test out my Steam controller some more. Because on the Voidigo stream, I realized... it's an amazing controller and that I love it. And I can use it for like so many of my emulators. So I'm going to be testing this guy with a bunch of PS2 games. So we'll be doing that in a little bit. Come here. Wire's getting caught. I have a suggestion. Darkwing Duck stabbing Batman. Oh my god, please, please. Okay, hold on. If this loads, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. $10. Fine, I'll put in your suggestions. Darkwing Duck stabbing Batman. Oh, you watched the second Sonic movie. Do you like it? I showed my boyfriend the first Sonic movie yesterday. It was worth the wait. Loved it. Hey, I will say, upon rewatching the first Sonic movie, it's definitely flawed in a lot of ways, but I still give it a pretty solid rating, and I do still recommend people watch it. I also recommend, like, you know, if you wanted to bring your kids to it, definitely do that. They do a lot right with Sonic in the Sonic movie. Okay, I think it's going. I can talk about this. Sonic in the Sonic movie was actually pretty well characterized for the story they were going for. Where they dropped the ball a lot is in building a solid dynamic between Tim, the like human guy, Tim and Sonic. Building like a relationship between them that actually felt like fun and real. It just seems so generic in the first movie. It was a good idea in the second movie to start building something between Sonic and Tails, because it's like, that's the guys that we like, right? So, second movie's better. First movie comes off as like a little generic. If they wrote a better character story around Sonic and this like human guy, I think it would have been great. Jim Carrey. Whoa, Jim Carrey is my guy, man. It's embarrassing to say, but like I base a lot of my like acting and energy and a big part of my personality as a child off of Jim Carrey. I'm sure a lot of people my age did, because he was huge and like a big deal. But when I was a kid, I memorized Jim Carrey movies. I loved him. I thought he was like so goddamn funny. I still do. Every movie he's in, it's so great. I am one of the rare exceptions where I say rare because I don't know if people agree with me on this. I loved The Grinch. Most people, when they talk about The Grinch, I always hear them say, oh, it looks ugly. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. But I loved it. I watch The Grinch every single Christmas. I probably will watch it this coming Christmas because now it's on my mind. You know what's unfortunate about Ace Ventura is that if it wasn't Jim Carrey that played Ace Ventura, everyone would hate those movies because they did not age great. Like the main villain of the first movie was a trans woman. And the big joke is that they are a man that had surgery to become a woman. It's like, I don't think a lot of people would think that's funny. But Jim Carrey was. He's so fucking funny. So you go back and watch those movies and you're just like, yeah, this is like a little weird and maybe a little like tasteless. Whoa! But I don't care because it's Jim Carrey. Okay, let's see the results. I can't. All right, I'm not seeing a stabbing just quite. I am seeing Darkwing Duck, so they've really nailed Darkwing Duck just being there. Oh, okay, this is... My brain couldn't even, like, process what I was looking at for a second. Okay, but this is it. This is, yeah. Batman's, like, here, and then Darkwing is over here, and he's, like, got the knife, right? Yeah, he's winding up. You can see the cape. Okay, so we got one. This one, frickin' Darkwing is tripping over his shoelaces. What's this? This is Darkwing talking to Darkwing. Oh my god. Alrighty then. Well, we will just move on. My computer's done scanning for viruses, and it found everything. No, it's fine. Close the program, mister. Yo, mister, get with the program. Alright, well, that was fun, playing with AI Generator. Now let's turn on some PlayStation 2 games. Now, I have quite a few, so we can just kind of pick and choose whatever. I was thinking of starting with something easy like Ape Escape or Ratchet and Clank, but how do you guys feel? Any thoughts, any preferences, any particular PS2 games that you like? I went out of my way this week to grab quite a few. So lay any on me that you'd be interested in. I just want to test this thing out. I have the controls all mapped to my Steam controller, and I just want to see. What do I think of the teaser for the RE4 remake? Oh! Let's watch that too. Let's watch that too. Boys, and maybe, well, and Jody. I don't know how many girls watch my streams. I doubt it's very many. How many of you want to see the Resident Evil 4 remake trailer? Then we'll do Ratchet and Clank. How many of you mofos want to check out this cool-ass trailer? Because I'm turning it on right goddamn now. To answer your question, Imagination Persona, I am shaking with excitement, and I'm cautiously optimistic. It looks pretty damn good, based on what I've seen. But let's all watch together. Together. Okay. Got a firm date. To answer your question, it would be 1, 2, or 3 Ratchet and Clanks. That's an excellent point. If there is no "where's everybody going" bingo, I'm gonna fucking refund the game, and I'm gonna go back to game reviews just so I can talk about how shit this game is.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
Okay, so real quick.
Roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
We've located Baby Eagle. I assume that's Ashley? I guess. And here's the, you know what's fucking weird? This has got to be like the scene where he talks to the president. Who's the president this time around? Is it Nixon? He's got like a furrowed Neanderthal brow, kind of like Nixon. Or no, it would be Reagan. I don't know. It's default white boy president that we got in like the Sonic games. What are you remaking, stranger? Already the forest looks like so fucking cool. Resident Evil 4, I love it. I love Resident Evil 4. You know that. Anyone that's watched my streams knows that because I played the whole fucking game, and even when I was miserable and tired, I still loved that game to bits. But it's lacking. It's definitely lacking. And one thing was all the forested areas seemed really narrow, which I think was kind of, it's whatever. It looked good for the time. But something like this looks so dense. You know what I mean? I really want to see like a big, creepy, dense forest where it actually feels like someone could just fall out of a bush at any given time. That being said, Resident Evil 8 already kind of did this, right? In fact, Resident Evil 8 kind of ripped off a lot from Resident Evil 4, and that's probably partly why I love it so much. So, this is why I'm cautiously optimistic. I think it will be, like, neat. But I also worry we may be just... It may visually look just exactly like 8 and will feel unspecial. Radio Bozo. Mind you, we won't be lingering on games super long. It's like the first. So that's the first cabin. So that means that directly behind him would be the car with the two dudes that are like, hey, you forget your makeup or something? I wonder how hokey it will be. It won't, will it? It can't be. It can't be as hokey. Look at this. Look at how dramatic all of this is. And that disappoints. You know, that's kind of disappointing. But, you know, a remake should feel different. So, we'll see. Okay. That is the, for any, like, observer out there, that is where they crucify one of the guys on the, from the truck, and then they throw the other one in the river. And so that's, as you're coming in, that's the place where you go around. And there's like the tower where they go in and go, Lord Sadler. Things are like a little bit different. No, wait. That's the clock tower. Oh, okay. That's the clock tower. Over there is, you can't see any of this. I'm sorry. Over here is where you find the cow that you can shoot. And I was playing this with my boyfriend. Over here, excuse me. And I was playing this section with my boyfriend, and I told him, you can shoot the cow. And he became so upset. It's pretty funny. Over here is where they go in and say, Lord Sadler. Here's the tower where they start like throwing shit at you if you climb up it. And over here is where you go in and get the shotgun, and the chainsaw guy goes after you. So it's like, yeah, all the pieces are here. That's cool.
Me. Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
The church looks different, though. Look at that church. This church looks like a little bit different from where the castle was, which I'm okay with, because the castle section is like cool. Yes, it's very cool, but there are some like samey parts. Some couple hallways that look like basically the same shit. The way Resident Evil 8 had all of their like caves and locations all felt very natural, like you went from one section to the next. Hi Mario, what's up? I'm back from the funny farm, aka cabin fever from COVID. Oh, Mario, I'm sorry, man. I had a lot of family members get COVID. None of them, luckily ended up dying, but yeah, recovery still sucked. Get vaccinated, everybody. Every family member I knew, when they were vaccinated, like, the full vaccine with like the booster and stuff, they recovered in maybe like 5 days at most. Whereas if you were unvaccinated, it took them like up to 2 weeks, if not goddamn longer. Anyways, that aside, back to video games. The locations in 8 I like because they all felt very natural. The way you would go from like the village to like a high mountain to like the castle to caves to the dollhouse. All of it did feel pretty, expected, normal, natural. It didn't quite feel like a video game, if that makes sense. Save for a couple areas where there was like a very clear transition or like a loading screen you had to get through, or perhaps the section with the 4 doors. That was pretty video gamey, but whatever. It was fun. What I'm getting at here is that in Resident Evil 4, the original, a lot of the paths did feel very typical, like PS2 kind of fare, which is fine, product of its time. That's something that I would like to see out of this. Nice, naturalistic environments. I want to really feel like, if we're going realistic, I want the directing to feel very realistic. Kind of like a Half-Life game. Every location just feels like, oh, where the fuck am I now? I just fell in here, Yeah. So anyways, all that comes from the church. The church looks real different. It looks a lot more like Evil Within, if that makes sense. Yeah. Also, the zombies look like really, really weird. Them in the robes, they had the hood over their eyes, and they seemed really just like I don't know. There wasn't much to them. These guys look like they're molding or something, which is cool. That's cool. That would also probably make sense if you were like a religious zealot that was a part of this like cult of zombies. You'd be there long enough that the parasite would probably start eating away at your face, Oh, wait. Oh, good part. Good. God, they show so much shit really fast. So Ada's here, which is cool. I didn't have much of an opinion of Ada back in the day. I always thought like, oh, she's just like a cool lady that does like kicks and shit. But now she has like more of a character as of Resident Evil 2 Remake. I wasn't in love with her character per se, but I thought she had like a good arc. I thought that it was all very cool. There was some stuff in 2, writing-wise, that was a little forced. The guy who had the daughter, that seemed kind of forced. A lot of the stuff that they just made up that was separate from Resident Evil 2. All of the stuff they made up themselves I thought was kind of forced. Making that one guy into like a creepy like kind of pedophile type character in Resident Evil 2, I'm not saying it's off the table to make a pedophile character for sure. That's not what I'm saying. It's a horror game, for God's sakes. Like, you make all the scary things you want. But the way they handled it with him just felt like kind of boring. Like, I don't know. It seems so basic. I can't remember his name, too, so all I can do is call him the pedophile. Am I going to get banned for saying that? Are they scanning my audio right now? No, whatever. But Ada's here. I like her. And I liked her in the second game. I hopefully will like her in this one. And then there's the fucking boat, dude. I wonder how they're going to do this. The fish fight. You know what I mean? Because the fish fight was cool, interesting, really awesome at the time, but they can't play it the same way as before. Will we go beyond just that lake? Will we suddenly branch off into like a separate path and go down some weird like river raft scenario or something? It's possible. It's possible. The way these remakes go, you'd want to elevate the scenario somehow. I would be cool with them doing something like that. You know, they took the concept of Resident Evil 2 and elevated it by giving his name is not Mr. T. His name is not Mr. T. Is it Mr. X? God's sakes. By giving Mr. X like that cool artificial intelligence where he just like shows up randomly, as opposed to Resident Evil 2 where it was all scripted. That's a good way of elevating the source material. If they were to take the fish fight, I would want them to do something with it to use the technology we have now to make it a lot more fun. So we'll see how it goes. My prediction is it will probably be more of a set piece scenario, something where you go like over hills and ramps and shit like that. Or not. Maybe you'll stay in an arena, but they'll add like a lot more gameplay to fighting the fish. The thing is, though, and it really looks like that's what they're going to do, because I think I can see rope on that boat. I think they still will have it be that you're attached to the fish. That's a good thing, in my opinion, because that was like the most iconic part of it. Anyways, I find it funny how we're getting game announcements for Game Fest for PS5 and X series that have last-gen versions canned, but developers are putting in effort to get those same games on the Switch. Isn't there talk that the Switch is going to get... No, you know, what am I talking about? People have said for years about getting the Switch a cool, like, upgraded version. Speaking of Mr. X, I heard a rumor that the Big Cheese will be like Mr. X. Ooh, really? You know what? Yeah, speaking of which, here he is. Yeah, no, people talked about, or rather, what is it? Game Sphere. I watched, the Sphere Hunter. The Game Sphere. Sphere Hunter, talked about how, the Chief, the Big Cheese, was, conceptually based off of Mr. X. Like, he was also like a big dude in a jacket. If they design him to work kind of like Mr. X, that'd be cool. That'd be neat. If he like follows you around the village and then you finally confront him at the end and you beat the shit out of him, that'd be cool. That would be pretty cool and narratively relevant, because you don't really see the Chief for most of the village, right? You see him in this hall and he looks at your red eyes and says like, "You are cool," and like that's kind of it. And then you see him, he kicks you. And then that's it. And then you go and fight him in a shed. But if he was chasing you, you'd hate him. You'd hate him by the time you fought him in the shed. You'd want to fucking kill him. So, okay, there's something. That could be where their heads are at. That's a prediction of mine.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
You know what's a shame, though? I really miss the original voice actor for Lord Sadler. That voice actor was so good. Soon you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power. He was so fun. I'm sure by today's standards it seems very corny. I loved it though. He was so good. This voice actor is like fine, and maybe when I see the full game I'll really get to like him, maybe. But for right now, my heart belongs to Lord Sadler and his weird scorpion penis. There's another rumor I heard, and I hope it's not true, that Krauser might not appear at all in the remake. Oh. That can't be. He's like at the end. He's like the villain you deal with on the island. Unless they cut the island. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Fish. Stupid. Thank you, Pokey. The only issue is that, oh, speaking of Mr. X, I heard a rumor that the big rumor that his boss fight wasn't that hard, so the stalking would be a lot of build-up for nothing. His boss fight wasn't that hard? I disagree. His boss fight can be like really annoying. Bear in mind too, if he's stalking you for like the whole game, that's already like an addition to the game, so they could completely rework his boss fight. Personally, I thought his boss fight was pretty hard, but maybe I just suck at video games, which is evident by most of my streams. But yeah, if the boss fight's like not especially hard, they'll probably redo it, probably rework it. I don't know. Incinerary grenades? Incinerate? He's on the ground. He's super weak to those. Really? Well, shit. Hi, Nathaniel. What's up? Anyways, now we're starting video games. Welcome back to video games. I'm going to do Up Your Arsenal for a little bit. And I'm going to test out this controller some more. A game like Ratchet & Clank is pretty good for testing out my controller, because a game like Ratchet & Clank requires like controlling the camera a lot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, turn that on. There we go. So yeah, once again, I'm using the Steam controller. I've been training myself with this thing for a while. I'm trying to get good at every video game on the planet with this thing. And this is one of them. Do I already have a load game? No. Alright, then we will just start. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, right. Hold on. I gotta fix this. This is going to continuously be annoying. Boop-a-doop-boo. Oh, that's not it. Don't stretch. It native to the PS2. Or wait, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna see how that goes. Transfer center vertically. Okay. Set the controls to lock strafe mode. Okay. No. Oh, no. We're going back. Options, blah, blah, blah. Wait, no. Okay. Subtitles, yes. Defiantly, yes. Blah, 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 blah. Just screen user direction book. This does nothing. Alright, go back. I have to assume this strafe mode you're talking about is done in-game, so I'll do it there. Wait. Give this one more look. Yeah, okay. Let's start. Nice on. I love video games when I have to wait. I love video.
My
Please don't talk to me about your Blargian Snagglebeast, dude.
I bet you didn't see that one coming.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating.
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
I have no idea what's going on with this story. I'll probably play this properly when I'm not using this to fuck around with my settings.
Lose as gracefully as you win.
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There
Okay,
is a
turned it up a
first
bit.
time for everything. Agent Clank!
Rift Apart, Rift Apart turned a year today? Oh. How does everyone feel about Rift Apart? I feel like it was a little divisive with some, but overall everyone liked it.
So much for the famous secret agent.
Shocking. Bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
It's so corny. Rift Apart was pretty rad.
Terrific.
I don't know.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
He looks so he sounds so actually upset. Yeah, great. Change the channel.
We continue our live coverage.
It's like he just
from
watched his
Bowen.
father get killed.
Hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid
Rift Apart
attack.
is one of the
As you
only
can
2
see,
games on
the
PS5 that
Galactic
are actually
Rangers
console
putting up a
exclusive.
valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors.
Yeah, I cannot fix that tentacle
tentacle
thing. I think it's cutscene specific though.
Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
Now, is it 64 News because of the Nintendo 64?
Going home.
Which that doesn't
But
make
Velden
sense.
is in a Solana
But
galaxy.
do you think?
Oh no, not the gravimetric
So
warp
Nathaniel,
drive.
do you have a PS5?
The untested gravimetric warp drive? The one you built from Blargian scrap metal?
Coming?
We are doomed.
Everyone is a robot. Coming.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
Right on, my dude. Had one for over a year. God damn. God damn. Oh, for goodness sake. Yes, progress is saving. I know. Alright, so there really is no way for me to fix that then. Huh. Well, cutscenes are over. I'm here for the gameplay. I guess I'll have to fiddle with my, I'll have to fiddle with my resolution BS later. Either way, I'm just here to test out my controller. I don't care.
Client 91802,
Woo.
and welcome back to the Solana Galaxy.
Uh-huh. I don't know what's going on at all.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Hey, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of them! We're all gonna die!
Press circle to fire your shock blaster.
Woo. No, yeah, they were talking about bringing a lot of games to the PC. Like, you have that KOTOR. Both the KOTOR remakes, I think, are eventually going to become PC exclusive. Or not exclusive. They're going to get PC ports. Which, hey, man, I'm all for. I actually, you know, speaking of testing...
Glad to see you, Sarge. We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We gotta volunteer. Here, Sarge, take this. We'll cover you. From back there.
Everyone's just handing me guns. They trust me immediately.
Try using the nitro launcher against that vehicle.
I already did before you finished that sentence. Yeah, you know, Ratchet and Clank was all about the guns, weren't they? They were very like, you know, oh yeah, here's the sandifier. Turns everyone into sand. Oh yeah, here's the Dancetron, I believe was one of them. Lock strafing settings. Oh, calm down, you. Look. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Camera mode? No. Blah, blah, blah. Lock strafe mode. Cool. Are we good? I don't even know what that does. We will find out together.
And select an icon with the left analog stick.
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness!
Jesus. Oh, good heavens! Oh. Hello. Ah. Ooh, 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 ooh. The controls are like kind of inverted. Ugh. I can turn the camera just fine, but actually aiming is a little, ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah. The controls are inverted. Up, down, movement, inverted, yeah. No, get out. Okay, good. Keep thinking it's gonna be the trigger. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to try the nitro launcher. And then I use my wrench. Please stop shooting me. Please stop. Please stop. Bleep. 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 There you go. I keep thinking it's gonna be... Is there any way I can, like, change that? I keep wanting to press the trigger button to shoot. And I don't know why it's not the trigger button. This was a PlayStation 2 game. It's like the circle button. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not what I would do to shoot a gun, if that makes sense. The guns do have a nice kick to them, I'll say that. Now, alright, boom. Can I, from here? No. You know, Ratchet and Clank was interesting. It was a mix of a 3D or a third-person and first-person shooter game. There were quite a few games that were like this too. God, I remember when Ty the Tasmanian Tiger tried to do that, just a complete
What's the situation?
Identity crisis with those games.
We have orders to go in and take him out.
We have orders to go and take him out, eh?
We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here, you know what? Just figured out how to fix this problem I'm having. I'll just window capture.
Not me. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh shit. Wait. No. Pause that shit. It occurred to me how to fix this. Make you small. And then if I just capture the whole damn window, then who cares? Alright, bada bing, bada boom. No. Rid of you. Yeah. Then, no. There you go. Form and fit vertically. Bazinga. Nice. Still prefer Sly, but Sony refuses to acknowledge Sly in a way that's not just a reference. No, yeah, I want to play some Sly at some point today.
Stay frosty, people.
Sly is quite good.
Anywhere.
We could land anywhere. How about I land on top of you? Do I have that option? Get back here. No, get here.
Watch out! They're coming out of the rubble.
Watch out, I'm going to pee myself!
Oh. I should probably be taking care of that. Oh, piss off. No.
Here come the Noid dropships.
They're called Noids? Wait, are they called Noids? I don't know this game at all. Ooh, babe. But it plays wonderfully. They made like 1,000 of this game, didn't they? It was like what? Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, and 3. And then they had one for the PlayStation 3. Didn't they have 2? I feel like they had 2.
Waste those Tyrannoids.
Okay, that's like maybe a little you know.
You can reverse the camera controls in the options menu.
Thank you. But what if I don't want to? What if I specifically went to the options menu to de-reverse them? You ever think about that? Lady? Damn, that camera moves fucking fast. I don't know if that's the case on PlayStation, but whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's a mistake though. Yeah, okay. Corrects itself, alright. Yeah, okay. The Steam controller is weird. I won't say it's not, like, without its learning curve. The thing is, though, the more I learn about it, the more I'm like, this is way better than my Xbox controller. I think, like, accessibility matters a lot to me when I'm making... when I'm playing. Rift Apart was the 6th... Whoa! The 16th entry! What? This was Insomniac Weirdly's most successful game they ever made. Yeah, no... I don't blame them either, because it's a good game. It's fun, it has, like, nice characters and a good world, and, like, the gameplay is fun. They managed to mix, like, gunplay and melee in a way that feels very competent and just nice. It works wonderfully.
We have a transmission from the president.
I get why they made a million of these.
Howdy, man. Howdy going on the front lines?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second.
Animation is not good, though. I do not like it.
Hold on, wait. No.
Survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look. On tonight's episode of Nature's
Yeah, okay,
Mysteries,
that works much better.
we
Alright,
examine
just
the
do the window
Florana
then.
tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature.
Yeah.
Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of nature's mysteries.
Fuck yeah.
I seen him running right through our camping site.
Dude, that's
He
me.
was buck naked, screaming and holding up a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
One of nature's mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived.
Oh, it's that.
Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of nature's mysteries. Tune in and find out the answers. We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a,
wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
It's amazing how perfect Ratchet looks. Or, excuse me, Clank. Ratchet looks hideous. But Clank's design is so good. So good. And even in Rift Apart, he was a character designed for the PlayStation 2, but he does not look it in Rift Apart. He looks great. They waste no time, too. It's like the cutscenes are funny, but they don't oversell themselves. How is that, Ratchet and Clank cartoon series? Is it
Your
good?
controller can be configured with multiple button maps, including a map that places the fire command on R1.
Uh-huh.
To change to a different button map, press start.
So I can do that. Okay. I just wasn't looking. Oopsie poopsie. Camera mode, blah, blah. Look mode. Can I change fire at all? Or fire. First person mode. Yeah. Fire. Oh, no. Let me go into legendary lock strafe mode. Yeah, it says I can't fire. Left and right movement, click, select, pop. Okay, wait, so I can fire? Hey, wait, get out of here. Get out of here, get out of here. No, wait, no, I don't want this. I don't want this, no, who are you? Okay, now the trigger's fire. No, stop, The menus are really sensitive. What the hell's going on? All right, lock strafe mode. Out, I'm out. There we go. That's so weird. Maybe the button got stuck, or no, I might have just been pressing R2 instead of R1. You know what confuses me so hard? Is when games say, oh, RB or RT. Because I'm just like, dude, all I know is R1 and R2, L1 and L2. That is all I know. You cannot untrain me with this weird RB, RT thing. I need numbers or an equivalent of. R and T in the alphabet are like not close enough for me to associate them together. Although, you know what? Now that I think about it, R and T are really close, separated only by the legendary S letter. Makes you think. Yeah, you know what Ratchet and Clank did best with shooting? They gave me the shooting specifically in a third-person game. They gave me a goddamn reticle on the ground. Look at that. Perfect. Great. Thank you. Oh, you know what else? I wonder if, when the Lego Star Wars games came out, if people referenced Ratchet and Clank because of the way they put the bolts out. Like, look at this, the way the bolts kind of like scatter around. I missed and I still caught him with the recoil. Good. It was a good game. It was a good game. I'm glad. Thank you, Bogey, for recommending it.
To perform a high jump, hold R2 and press X.
That's not R2. Oh, it's like Mario 64. It's like if Mario was yellow and had big ears.
R2 and X at the
It's
same
like
time.
when I took him in the menu and I pulled his ears back. It's like when I pulled Mario's ears back and I said, yeah, yeah. It's like when I was in the menu and I was 6 years old and I pulled his ears back and I pulled his eyes open and I could hear him going,
Climb a ladder by jumping onto it and pressing X until you reach the top.
yes. We could have animated like a climbing sequence there, but we didn't want to. This game is like, or this gun, excuse me, is way too strong. Oh, what, Ratchet? Walk it off, you pussy. Speaking of which, ammo, plasma whip. Ooh, and I can afford it. Ooh, I can afford this too. Is it me, or does the tutorial voice kind of sound like Nicole from Sonic ZA? I'm not familiar. You mean the reboot movie that was cutscenes from the remake? Oh, is that what I'm thinking of? Shit. Now you're playing Metroid. I know, right? Oh, Metroid. That'd be kind of fun to play. I heard somewhere that someone like modded a version of Metroid Prime where you play it with like a mouse and keyboard. I wonder how it would feel with this controller, because you can play like loads of first-person shooters pretty competently with a Steam controller. I played through Dusk, which is a very good FPS game. I played Resident Evil 8 for like an hour. I even played some Overwatch with it. It works pretty well. Half-Life, they had like it already set up for the Steam controller. So with every game, I usually need to set up some controls ahead of time. But with Half-Life, they were like, nah, man, we get it. We're Valve. We're already selling this shit. So of course we have a setup. Yes, I want the whip, please.
To throw your whip, hold
I feel
R2
like
and press R1
Ratchet has
or
more on
circle.
his mind right now, but you know. How do I heal Ratchet? How come he's dying? I mean, I shouldn't ask why is he dying. I'm pretty sure I know why, but I'm gonna pull out my shotgun real quick. How do I heal my dude? Do I keep like any charges or powers or whatever? Dusk. You're not talking about Dusk and Elysian Tale. I'm talking about Dusk, a first-person shooter, but I do also have Dusk, an Elysian Tale, and that game is quite good. That was made by by one guy, was it not? The blue boxes heal me. Okay, I'll look for him. Yeah, if I know which game you're talking about, Dusk and Elysian Tale is like a cool fantasy game. Dustin, thank you. Okay. I wanted to correct you, but I do not know enough about that game to even judge. So I'm just like, yeah, it's probably called Dusk. I don't know. Yes. Yeah, no, I played like about an hour of Dust and Elysian Tale, and that game's pretty cool. If what Caddy said was true, that was made by like one guy, and it's fucking phenomenal. I know some people that quickly dismissed it as, quote, a furry game, and they're right, it is a furry game, but it's also a good game. So, you know, don't be fooled. Furries can do it right sometimes. I know like one or two furries that may have made something good. At least once in their life. Furries, it's like what I always say all the time about furries every day of my life, you know. A broken clock is right twice a day. I'm being horribly mean because most of my friends are furries. Wait, where the fuck do I go? Was trying some indie titles to see if they'd boot. Trek to Yoma, and when I tried RPGs, The Legend of Wright. Is that a Phoenix Wright RPG? I'm just backtracking like crazy. Don't fucking dude me, Bogey. I don't know where I'm going. I hit a fucking dead end. Hold on, let's go back to where I was. Furry and good. That's an oxymoron? Oh, Milos. No. Nay, Milos. Nay. Now, hold on. We will see. That looked like an absolute dead end. It was leading me as if it was not, though, so there's probably like a ladder I need to jump up or something. If it's like this ramp, it doesn't go anywhere. Unless I need to jump. Do I? Oh, for goodness sake, I need to jump. Okay. I'm coming to kill you! Hold still! I'm coming to... Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Shit.
Yeah, you fine, but
The fuck? Damn it! I knew I had one hit left.
I hit it a little bit.
Legend of Right is an indie RPG from Japan where you play as a kid at his desk at school, and a friend shows him his entire D&D campaign. The whole game takes place hand-drawn in a notebook. Aww. That's sick. Final Fantasy IX-S. Ooh, that's the good one. Oh, that's a good death. What? Oh, bullshit. Alright, alright. Whoop. Beep, beep. Takes a lot more hits. Whoa, shit. Okay, so my health did recharge. No, it's still pretty low.
Chrono mode. Your armor and wrench attack have been greatly increased for a limited time.
Ooh, okay. Is this a thing they did, like power-ups and stuff? Must be. Ooh, gimme. Oh my gosh, it's like Jack and Daxter when Jack becomes evil, and then I get hit once and then I die. How many of you... Fucked that up really hard. How many of you liked Jack and Daxter?
Jump, then press X in midair while next to a wall.
This is like Mario 64. You just kind of spam jump in this moment. The shooting is just so much fucking fun. Like, it's just... Every shot is not just like a... It's boosh! It blasts the entire room. It's so fun. Okay, that's the health. Where is my health, actually? Is my health on a scale from 1 to 12? Probably, and then I get, like, upgrades and stuff, and it goes up. Sure, okay. The game's soundtrack is entirely on your friend's phone, and when you get to certain parts, he changes the soundtrack to accommodate and voices all the characters that aren't you. Aww, this sounds fucking adorable. Hold on, what's it? The Legend of Right. I need to play it. That sounds so fucking cute. I need to do it.
To use a zip line, stand under it and jump.
To use the zip line, dumbass. No, oh, I was gonna hit that. Bitch, you made me drop my zipline, motherfuck! No. In it! Fuck. Man, this game's a lot more fun than the first one. I'm not even hating on the first one necessarily, but that's how games go, right? Like, the first one is all testing the concepts, and then future games should be expanding upon them. But I remembered only playing the first game and being, like, you know, mostly impressed with, like, the animation and the humor. But at this point, it seems like they really nailed the actual gameplay.
Ratchet,
I do not like Ratchet's outfit.
Behind you.
Whoa!
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground.
I love you. Don't comment on my mask. I made it myself.
But, sir...
Path of death.
All right. Path of Death. And I'm going to do this for a little bit more, and then I'm going to move over to Sly Cooper for a bit. Yes, thank you. My ammo's, not great. yeah, I need to stop a defender. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, across the bridge. This is almost like Crash Bandicoot, this section. You know what? I'm not even using my whip. What's wrong with me? It's pretty cool. Has a nice range to it. Shit. No. Fuck. Yeah, this does have some, like, Crash Bandicoot elements to it with you being, shit! Squashed like that. Yeah, I really fucked that up. That was all me. I like whipping him, though. Alright, let's look at this. Okay, cool. Only got burnt once. Only got burnt. Only fuck. Give me ammo. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. No. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Cannot be.
Okay, we walked.
You make
the
me
path of
horny.
death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Do you like my green?
Dr. Nefarious. They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Quoof.
Oh, that's why he's green.
You've had this coming for a long time.
Hold on, Captain Quark. I need to drink water. What's the first boss from Crash Bandicoot doing here? It's a good point. It's Uka. No, not Uka. What am I talking about? Oh, hey, they actually kind of hinted at this with the bosses you've been fighting up until this point. He is ruthlessly easy, but, you know, it's fine. He's got an absolutely maddening face.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Now I wear the silly mask.
On. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Why'd you put it on at all, Mr. Ratchet? Hey, you know what? That's one solution.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha.
Seemed like a Sly One kind of guy. I've played half of Sly One already, so I may turn on 2.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Bring him to
thing
the
he would
Phoenix
do.
And we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
Thank God for PC Game Pass. Didn't even pay for all my stuff. Also tested out a weird Hades-like game called Dandy
Look at that,
Ace.
Clank. This ship is amazing.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Wow, this is that mouth, man.
The pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suits, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG-9000 game system.
A VG-9000?
Of course.
Vegan.
With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip.
You've obviously been in isolation for a while. Did you see that gamepad that has like light as the control sticks?
To view the world map,
Is this an emulator? Yes.
R3.
Although I do own this
Your
game
weapon
in
has
my
upgraded. Weapons
my little
upgrade
deal over there.
automatically when they're used frequently. Hold circle to charge up the shock blaster for a more powerful attack.
Oh, okay. So they weren't lying about that. Yeah, okay, I could save here. Cool, we're moving on to slide 2. Slide 2, Band of Thieves. So they join a band in this one. There's always so much fun personality with Sly games. Bit of lag, but you know, that's okay. The PS2 was really such a good console. Oh, you best not be lagging this much, my dude, or else I'm gonna Going to a birthday party? Badass. Right, okay. I'm gonna menu, and we're going to do a new game. I did start a new game to test this controller ahead of time, but
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard.
didn't really get that far.
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
You already said my name, dude!
Look, Bentley, I know this is your
Yeah,
first
Bentley!
time out in the field, but
How you like
gotta
that,
listen
Bentley?
up.
Bentley,
If
you
you're gonna get to
stupid
those
fuck!
clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service
Oh, Rayman 3 maybe?
if you can power it up from that
Maybe.
security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Oh, you know what game is really good with the Steam controller is Beyond Good and Evil. Because it has PC controls. Like, the only PC port is the one that I have on Steam. It's really annoying to control with a mouse and keyboard, which is great, because I can just set it up on my Steam controller and it runs perfectly. Okay, now where the fuck am I going? I forgot this opening section is like really weirdly dark. Okay. If I go... Oh, right. Okay, I remember now. I need to sneak in via one of these... One of these little, like, plateaus. I need to climb up here somehow. Oh, show me the way. Yeah, no, looking at a game like Sly Cooper and knowing that this same company, Sucker Punch, would later work on one of my favorite 2 games, and because there are only 2 games, the Infamous series. Why is it so slow? Oh, probably lag. Hold on. I wonder if this is happening because of resolution issues. Hold on. Could be something I could fix really easy or not. Let's find out. In fact, let's turn you off real quick and let's run you native. Running better? Yeah, okay. It's just resolution issues. Not like you guys really care what the resolution's set to. I think I had it set to 1080 and it runs 1080 perfectly when I'm not streaming. Unfortunately, I don't have a high-end graphics card yet because I can't afford it. Sadness. How expensive are those high-end graphics cards? As I try and figure out where the fuck to go. Gotta get up there somehow, I know that. What is up there? Oh! Okay, it was that simple. Badass.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on.
Second Son is so stupid, yeah. I have some, like, bias because it takes place in Seattle, so there's a part of me that's like, oh, hey, look at that. Oh, hey, look at that. Hello, Bentley.
Okay.
Bentley, you don't know. Bentley, it's so nice to see you before the wheelchair.
The spotlights are offline.
Let me in, Bentley. Bentley! Let me in, Bentley! I want to steal. I have a need. I have a craving, Bentley. Let me in! Finally.
Presto, all clear.
I'm not here anymore, Bentley. No, I'm not here.
You did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
You can... The fourth... Wait, I didn't even fully play Second Son. The last power you get at the end of the game is to control concrete? Is that for real?
Are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the
No, yeah. Bogey, I'm familiar with some of Bentley's sorrows. I don't know the details, but I do know he ends up in a wheelchair by the end of it. It's pretty fucked up. I need for the thief. Thief Deadly Shadows. My dad gave me a copy of his game, Thief Deadly Shadows. Oh, get on, you motherfucker. Oh, I have to jump first. Alright, whatever. He gave me his copy of Thief Deadly Shadows years ago, and I still have it installed on this computer right now. Yeah. I don't have my Steam controller set up to work with it, so I'll play it a different day, but I have a lot of nostalgia for Thief Deadly Shadows. God, look at how good this game looks. You just put in, like the birds sitting there and flying away, and they leave little residue of feathers behind. So fun, man. Yeah, okay, Bentley, whatever. I'll just go around and break shit. Usually. Oh God! Speaking of breaking shit. Hello, Murray. Murray, you are my friend. I hope you know that.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
The Thunderflop's about to drop!
Energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
I thought you were the Thunderflop. Fucking liar. Oh, wait, how do I, there it is. I thought it was something I thought I had to crouch or something. The Thunderflop just needed to flop his muscles out a little more. Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that, you.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Thank you.
Solid work, Murray.
No, Persona, I think I know what you're talking about with the orphanage. There was so much of that game that frightened me, though. Because I played it when I was really, really young. So anytime anybody discovered me, I was like, oh no! Like the whole game, I was running away from people. Oh, Murray, I really wish you would stop doing that. Oh God, I love stealing.
I don't get it.
I don't get it, Slap. This is all wrong. I love his voice so much.
Freeze, Cooper.
Oh shit.
Inspector Fox.
It's my
Beautiful
girlfriend.
and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke
Crime,
in last night
ma'am,
right
I've
after all
just
the clockwork
broken
parts?
into the 3rd floor of a museum with priceless artifacts on the 3rd floor. What are you and Little Bo Peep accusing me of?
Point to this being a claw gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable.
Nah, you'll get there.
I allowed
There you
you to sit in the stake
Boy, you were running Ratchet and Clank like perfectly. I don't know what happened, man.
don't need any.
Can I skip this if it's not gonna work? What happens if I make you small?
Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than Sly Cooper. After him! Hold still!
You see what having friends gets you, Carmelita, or whatever your name is? You sat there chatting with her so long that you lost me.
Take a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
I feel like there should be music here, but like the game fucked up and got rid of it.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
This is always part of the plan. This is the first game, the second game, the third game. I'm pretty sure this happens in the 4th game, too. Not to worry, she is really far away from us. Never mind. I can, like, faintly hear music in the background. You guys can definitely not hear it because I already turned the music down a bit, but
Warm up the band. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
in the back of my ears it sounds like do 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 do. Ow, my face! Thunder flop a little too soon to make fun of the MCU.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail.
Ringtail, that's a slur? No, you know what? That's not a slur. It's a fucking identification of a disease Sly has. Yeah, the music is just completely gone. I have to assume that's something up with the emulator, or this is how the game plays. At a section like this, I would imagine the music to be like do 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 do. I am Sly Cooper. I like to walk on wires. My name is Sly Cooper, and is the level repeating? My name is Sly Cooper. That straight up looked like the same roof. My name is Sly Cooper. And now I go in the band. Stop calling me Ringtail. I don't know what it means. Oh, wait, it's because he's got a ring in his. Oh!
Carmelita's just as angry as ever.
I fell on my
She's really quite
breasts.
lovely when she's angry. That
Where's your
constant
friend?
Mila. Was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family?
Whoa.
Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the
He
trick.
had a heart condition, dude. Who are you to judge?
He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley.
I never
the
let go of
brains
my
the
adult-sized
outfit,
cane, though.
And Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed.
They always refer to Murphy with, like, such contempt. They're like, yeah, there's Bentley who knows so much about technology, and then there's Murray.
And now he's back.
We don't
Sure,
talk about
but the
Murray
threat
much.
is real. Does the
Never
clock
use
game
him.
even
It's not that
realize
bad,
it's
honestly.
stolen?
I wouldn't get too
I know what's in my
excited.
future, but I won't.
It'd be real bad if I could like barely pay attention to the cutscenes, but it's fine, honestly. And if I could barely play the game, but I can do both. It is like marginally distracting, but not by much. Sly Coopish in Coopy Doopy. Alright, sick. That was a lovely sound I just heard.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator. Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces.
I broke my
His way of
spine
finishing
to
those
do
with
this
bad
silly
taste.
trick.
Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end
Yusuke sure
tonight.
has changed after Persona 5. Sly Cooper and the gang in the Black Chateau. Pretty swanky. Yeah, this is where I left off, running around the city. Hello everyone, I love you. Play a Sly, press... Oh, so I can... Wait, I didn't actually know that. Press O to sell loot and... Oh, I got confused. I thought you could play as different people. Maybe you can later.
I tell you, Bentley, it's
Oh, artists swinging on a wire? I literally never heard of that. I've not seen The Big Lebowski. Is it cool? I share in your orgasm, Sly, but we gotta steal stuff. Why can't I wiggle my head around like the first game?
Coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
Bentley, I told you to stop talking about my binocucom when we're in these recorded calls. It's very uncalled for. Okay, Sly, goodbye. You've given me a reason to never call you again.
Sly, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick.
Yes.
I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask.
Yes.
They'll help you find your way around.
I know. I've played Sly Cooper before. Shush. I know everything about Sly Cooper, and you know nothing.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication.
Okay, you can play as them later. That's what I thought.
Access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right.
Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes.
No, yeah, the animation's quite good. I do not like how Sly looks in this game. Like, as a character model, he looks great. But, oh shit! Hello! Way to telegraph the fuck out of that attack, mister. Oh, maybe it's also the lag, I don't know. I mean, a lot of this lag is just coming from the fact that I'm streaming. Anyway. Yeah, no, the animation in this game is great, but, Sly in, like, all the little cutscenes when he's talking, his head looks so weird. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object.
Thank you.
Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your thief mask imager. Remember,
yes. See, one thing about this game is that every time you get on a tightrope, you first have to press a button to make sure you actually connect to it and, like, you know, glue yourself on. So it does require action from the player, but I like that they attach you to the wire, right? It's a lot better than what they do in Assassin's Creed, where it's just like, oh yeah, try and stand like near the wall or something. They make it work. They make it like idiot-proof in that game, but it just does not feel as good. There's a lot about Assassin's Creed that's automated in such a way where it's just really obnoxious and not fun. But there I go again. I didn't much care for the Assassin's Creed games. I know lots of people are huge fans of it, which makes sense. It's a big series. Oh, there it is. That's such a good, little audio bit to add. Whoa! God, if I ever got like $1 bazillion, I would love to finally get myself a good graphics card. Be very helpful when I'm streaming all these godforsaken games.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
I didn't even know that's how I'd leave the area, Bentley. Calm down. Sly, you're walking out the back door! Don't leave me alone in this world! Okay, Bentley, fuck! I was just looking for the toilet, my dog. There you are. Nope, nope. His hand, like, yeah, some of the animation does come off as robotic. I mean, my thing is, I feel like his head, just the head, from a design standpoint, is too square. If that makes sense. If I had $1 billion, I'd be rich. You're not? I mean, I can't argue. Why, Iota, you can hold down the R button.
Careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Yeah. What if I want to alert the guards in the vicinity? What if I want that, Bentley? What if I want a little attention in my life, Bentley? Oh shit, this is the last one. I found that by pure accident. No, yeah, but I have a whole lot of, I have a lot of little things, like a wish list of highly expensive things I want to get after I've saved up enough. Stuff like my recording booth, which I have now, and this computer that I have right now, were on the list, so I have actually managed to get a few, but this is like further in the future kind of stuff.
So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get in
Sly, you gotta go in there and we're stealing booze tonight, Sly. Wait, I thought that we were getting jewels and stuff. No, man, I want to get crunk. Don't you want to be like the other kids? Don't you want to be cool? They have in there premium Colombian cigarettes and cigars. We gotta get those, Sly. They're illegal in America. Are they? I thought that they stopped doing that after a while. No! I mean, shut up! We're doing it anyways! Don't make me change my mind! Shit. Oh, whatever. Come here, my lovely. Come here, my beloved. I wish I was playing Crash again and I could just shoot him with a gun. No. Fuck you. No. You do not see me. No. Neither one of you see me. No, stop seeing me. Stop it. There we go. I am the world's greatest detective. And I found the thing by accident. Great. Bentley kind of sounds like that stuttering scientist from Tough Puppy. Maybe it's the same voice actor. Oh, maybe.
See you, little buddy. I guess the way through.
Yeah, Murray, it's I see you too, I suppose.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to
I love you, Sly. I've loved you for years, but I never had the courage to admit it. You know what, Murray? I love you too. Great. Good conversation, Sly. Okay, Murray, you take him out. As I have previously established with the last fight, I am a powerhouse when it comes to fighting. But I will allow you to take it from here, my friend. Does he have a health bar to speak of?
Hold on, Sly.
That was ridiculously easy with Murray. See, there you go. See? Useful, helpful, heart of gold. I'm not listening. Hit the jump button. Yeah, okay. Yes, no, I've been doing jumps to get here, my dude.
Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Yeah, they said something about a movie, or I also heard a show. I think there were kind of a lot of ideas. Look, they already made the bad guys, so what's the point? Is anybody here? Do we have any furries in the chat who saw the bad guys? Or just anybody in general that saw the bad guys, now that I think about it? I recently saw it. It's very cute. Oh my god, was I actually supposed to sneak that shit? Nah, I prefer it this way. Oh no, yeah, there's there's a collection I could get on PS3, but I'd have to download it, so it's like, it's a lot of effort. It's worth experimenting with, I suppose. I don't know how well the PS3 emulator would work as opposed to a PS2, though. Then again, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained, so I could look into that. That being said, though, the PS2 emulator has always given me some trouble. Honestly, now that I'm, like, inside, I really do not notice any problems. Stop! Don't look at me. Stop! So, Sly Cooper's a raccoon then, right? Why wasn't he called Sly Cooner then? What, is coon a bad word or something that I didn't already know about when I was 5 years old and I was wearing a raccoon skinned hat and I looked to my father and I said, "Dad, look, I'm wearing a coon hat." And my dad was like, "Don't say that in public." Don't ever say that to anyone in public. You're gonna get beaten up. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm sorry about that.
The square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button.
I wasn't listening, Bentley! I was... I've come to kill you, my love. What was this about the triangle button? Whoa! Oh, okay. The triangle is heavy attack. Worth it. I got shot anyways. Worth it. Cooper is a slur in the UK? What? Fuck! I really should not do that. Really now? I was not aware of that. No, fuck! God damn it. I probably should have jumped that, honestly. I think I saw a jump I could do. Keswick was voiced by Jeff Benty. Johnny Bravo? Whoa, mama, that's deep. Johnny Bravo getting fucked in the ass. Oh, that's big. Oh, shit! I just pushed him into the fire. Alright, sick. Alright, do they ever go down? God damn it! And do they ever go down? Do they ever go down? Ever go down? Oh, so that's what he was describing. So you really do triangle and then square at like the same time. Okay.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Oh yeah, won't work? Won't work, Bentley? Huh? What's this? What's this? Working much? Bam! Beef! Bam! Wah. Fuck you, Bentley. Wouldn't work. See, that should have worked perfectly. Bentley, sometimes I just want to turn this little ear communicator off and just live my life, man. I don't want you, like, in my ear all the time, man. I just want to live my life, man. I just want to live my life, man. Get out of your head. I really did love Smiling Friends. Aha! When you break the piano, it's broken. Good discovery, Sly Fox. Did you see the trailer for the second season of Cuphead Show? Not the second season. I've yet to watch the first season, so I'm completely ignorant.
Jackpot.
Was the first season good?
Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos.
Take some photos.
You know, click the right analog stick.
Yes. Yes, right. You don't gotta tell me a thing, baby. Wait, shit.
Use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets.
Uh-huh.
Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Oh, wait, shit. Yeah! I swear I read that as the monkey printer.
Printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out.
It's Christmas in H-E-double-L. Where the dead and demons are ringing their jingle bells. Oh my god.
That's our target. Dimitri, professional.
Sure, it sure was. I highly recommend the Cuphead show, especially if you're a fan of old school 2D. Oh. I'll need to check it out then for sure. I remember some people like losing their goddamn minds about it, like, oh, it looks like ugly. Like that was the language they were using. The Cuphead show looks ugly because it was not made with traditional animation in mind. And it's just wrong to say ugly. Now, I get why someone would say, oh, I prefer traditional animation practices over using digital. That's fair to say. To say it's ugly is a lie, though. That's not fair.
Photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence.
I'm going to need to borrow your brain, Sly.
One Dimitri has in his office.
Bentley, please stop drawing all over my fucking pictures. I took these to give to the cops, my dude.
Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn.
And I'm not just saying that because his tail drags on the ground like a prolapse.
Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Oh, damn. You know what? What other games could I play? I may still continue to play this, or... Oh! You know what, actually? Ooh. Damn, I intended on playing a lot more today. But, no, I cannot, because I have, I got dinner I gotta make. Man, it's late. Today was a busy day. Bentley, stop turning my photos into NFTs, but Sly! We're gonna make bank off of this! It's just a photograph, like nobody cares about it. No, but when it's an NFT, it's so much more expensive, Sly! Crypto is real money, what you have is fake! When the dollar finally collapses in 2 years, where are you gonna be? I'm gonna be sitting on a pile of Bitcoin, Sly! Fucking stupid. I can stop everything that I'm doing and just make fun of NFTs at any given point. I hate it so much. Anyways, get freaky with your photograph yourself. Yeah, I am going to call it for now. Sorry. Yeah, stream is a little, yeah, this is a different stream than before. I was very busy today, though. I had a lot of commission work I had to do, but hey, I had to make that money, you know. Actually, speaking of which, I may start, actually, not even may, I will be picking up my streams after next week. My job, my contract with my job has gone up, or ended, next week, so I'll be doing more streams, so yeah. I don't know if I'll go back to a Wednesday-centric stream, or if I'll still keep doing them Saturdays. Maybe I'll do them Wednesdays and Saturdays. Maybe I'll do them Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Who knows? But for the next couple months, you know, the rest of June and July and August, theoretically, I will keep doing streams for a little while. More so than usual, so. Yep. Later, Bogey. Have a good time at the party, dog. Yeah, digital currency is bullshit. I think it's plausible, a good idea to develop, but as of right now, it's unregulated, and it sucks. Seth Green has lost an NFT he was gonna make a show about. He rebought the NFT backwards. You know, when you're that rich, money doesn't mean anything to you. Sweet, thanks for the stream, dude. It was fun being here as always. Totally, man. Totally. Yeah. Alright, peace everyone. Hope you guys liked the stuff at the beginning of the stream too. That was probably my favorite part, honestly.